How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Coming at you on Friday. Happy Friday to you and yours. Happy getting ready for the setup for the weekend here. Friday, October 22nd, as we get this video to you every around this time. Have your free pick winner here against, in just a second here, between the Hornets and the Cavaliers and the Knicks and the Magic. Your YouTube premium thoughts are going to be between Colorado and Utah State. Or Colorado State and Utah State and Memphis and UCF in just a second. I think we have two good NBA leans for you here, and we'll be happy to give you a free play in just a second here. And we'll have a live show tonight, late night live show tonight at 11 Eastern. We'll talk to you about some college football games and the NFL games as well. I will give you some college football leans at that point as well. Don't forget, we have 6 football plays left, including our 7-unit and our 6-unit college football selection. I'm sorry, a 7-unit and 6-unit NFL selection, which we are obviously 70% plus in the NFL this year so far, over plus 5,000 in the football season. We dropped our first play on the over on the Browns, but we got 6 more plays to go, so obviously we're looking forward to that. And I have a couple, I will give you some leans here in college football as we try to do this video pretty quickly, and we'll get into depth tomorrow as well. And obviously on the live show tonight at 11. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 17 years, and Doc Sports has been around 51 years. And we do have a 7-unit baseball selection today, by the way, so we're looking forward to that. We split our NBA action yesterday. We won with the Heat and barely lost with the Clippers under. The first half just went way over too fast, and then we lost, of course, by half a point. But 2021 NFL season, 24-7, 77% for plus 6150, 29-11 plus 6490. I think that needs to be updated. I think that's 25-7 plus 5820 and 29-12 for plus 6260. Okay. Let me check something else real fast here. Yeah. So, 78% in the NFL regular season is pretty good, right? 25-7. NHL, 2 selections. We might have to wait. I think it's 1 selection in the NHL today, a 4-unit selection in the NBA today. Baseball, we have a 7-unit selection today. College basketball starts in 17 days, and soccer. Obviously, it's been we're on a 32-20 run as of yesterday. 10-4, 6-1, and 4-0. It's obviously a good soccer run there. All right, let's get to your free play today. For your free play today, I like the underdog here in the Cavs. I like them plus the points here. And I think they're going to be able to get it done. You can grab them at plus 3 in most places, I think. But I think this is a game the Cavs can win outright. Charlotte made a huge comeback, obviously, against the Pacers. That was a great win. But I'm not sold on Charlotte completely here. In Cleveland, they lost 121-132 against Memphis. But Cleveland has a pretty good team this year, and I think in their home opener, they're going to play pretty well. Cleveland has Allen, who went, by the way, 11 for 11 from the field goals in his last game, 25 points, and 3 for 4 in free throws. Then you have Mobley, who went 7 for 13. Markkanen didn't shoot particularly well, but I think he'll play better today. And then you got Garland and Sexton. It's not a bad lineup. And you got Rubio and Okoro and obviously Love in there and Osman. It's not bad at all. And, the Cavs they had only had really one bad quarter. That was that second quarter when they got outscored 29-41. And I think the Hornets are going to be hit and miss all year long. And I think this will be a miss for them. This is a team at the end of the day, they had... You give them credit for the fact they only had 8 turnovers. But, Kelly Oubre was 5 for 17. Not particularly great. Mason Plumlee. I just don't completely trust Ish Smith. And I don't think Ish Smith is going to go 7 for 14 again either. And therefore, I like the Cavaliers plus the 3 as your free play. Also an extra lean for you today. Like the Knicks Magic under. The Knicks aren't going to score 130 plus points again. Huge win off the Celtics. I don't think they get up for the Magic, who gave up 120 plus points to the Spurs, who shot lights out. I think the Magic in their opener play really hard defense, and I think this game probably goes under. So that's what we have for you. The Cavs plus the 3 and the Knicks Magic under is your free play selections today. Your Cavs is the free play, and the Knicks Magic under is the extra lean. Some really quick leans in college football, and I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. I do like UCLA minus the 2. I think Oregon is really vulnerable right now. UCA probably gets it done. Cal had their way with Oregon in the last game, and it wouldn't surprise me if UCLA was also successful. I do like Ole Miss. I think they will go for the kill here against LSU. Lane Kiffin could absolutely care less about the Ed Orgeron situation and that he's going to leave. But Ole Miss, it's a good public fade. They continue to put points up in droves. I think LSU was really fortunate in that Florida game in general. They had so many defensive touchdowns to begin with, and I think Ole Miss rolls here. So a definite lean on Ole Miss. That could be our free play on Saturday as well. As far as, let's see. Yeah, as far as Mississippi State and Vanderbilt, I'll take a small lean on Vandy. Vandy is 2-5. They're not that bad right now. It seems bad, right? But the fact that they lost to South Carolina 2021, that should tell you something, right? I think they are improving. They got thumped by Florida, but they beat Connecticut when Connecticut was starting to play much better. Take away the UGA game and take away the Florida game, okay? Those are two top 10 teams, caliber top teams. I think they're getting better, so I wouldn't be surprised if Vandy hangs in there too. Probably my two favorite leans are probably Vandy, along with Ole Miss. And if you're wanting a lean on, let me give you the rest of the SEC here. I actually think Tennessee, Bama hasn't played particularly. I actually think Tennessee, Alabama could go under. I think Nick Saban will challenge Alabama a lot to try to hold Tennessee to a fair amount of points. I wouldn't be surprised if that game goes under. South Carolina, Texas A&M. I think South Carolina covers against Texas A&M. I think they're going to be able to hang tight here. Texas A&M is now 5-2, which is fine. But I think they will. They beat Missouri. They covered against Missouri. They covered against Alabama. But they have Auburn on deck, which is going to be a really brutal game for them. So I wouldn't be surprised here to see South Carolina, who comes off of a near loss to Vanderbilt because they were looking ahead to this game. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see South Carolina cover here. So I would say my three favorite leans here are probably Ole Miss, South Carolina, and Vandy. You can take Tennessee, Alabama, lean on the under there. And as far as the Oregon UCLA game, check something real fast for you. Yeah, I still lean on UCLA, small lean on UCLA in that game as well. So that's what we have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing great, and I will see you in just a few minutes on for YouTube Premium for 2 selections. And I hope you enjoyed the content. I'll see you back here tomorrow. India Cav, working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.